Look, man, let me tell you some real shit. Start comparing your life to others and start comparing your life to your own. You feel me? That's why it's so important that you start journaling. Because you gotta understand when you journal, bro, that's writing down all your accomplishments, you feel what I'm saying? All your thoughts at that current point in your life. So when you go back and look at this shit, you're gonna be like, damn, man, I didn't accomplish this, and this. And whenever you feeling down, you feel what I'm saying? You can just go back and look at this shit like, man, I ain't got nothing to complain about, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand when you show that gratitude, you feel me? That shit like becoming a magnet to whatever it is that you want, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand when you be grateful for what you have, the universe gonna bless you with more things, you feel me? It's all within you, you feel what I'm saying? But when you journal and shit like that, bro, you'll go back and look at your old thoughts like, man, bro, I didn't went through this and I didn't got through that shit. Cause you gotta understand, bro. We done been through shit multiple times, you feel what I'm saying? Not realizing we didn't got through that shit already, you feel me? And we steady stressed about this shit, not knowing like you done got through this shit, bro. You can get through this shit again 10 times more, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand. It's like when you experience new things, you open a new portal in your brain, you feel me? It's like when you do it again, it's gonna be easier. And then it's gonna be easy, and then it's gonna be easy and easy and easy. Same thing for when you do another thing, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta get your experiences up, bro. You feel me? When you get your experiences up, bro, each time you do things, it ain't gonna be nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And it's gonna get your confidence up there because you know you can get things done, bro. You gotta be that man to get things done, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Prove it to yourself, though, not to others, bro. You gotta understand. People looking at your life, but they're looking at it from a point of view of they trying to see if you can help them. You feel me? They trying to see if you can help them. They trying to see if they could get a little sauce from you, bro. You gotta understand that shit, bro. So prove it to yourself. Your old self is looking for that shit as well. But you gotta understand, your old self is trying to stay alive too. You feel me? He's still trying to be within you. He still got that soul tie with you, you feel what I'm saying? But you cannot let that shit distract you, bro. You feel me? But prove it to yourself though, bro. It's all about how bad you want it, really, bro. The better you get, the more you're gonna expand. You gotta understand, you gotta be consistent, you gotta stay on it, bro. Even if it look like nothing is working out for you, bro. Keep going, my nigga. If you feel like you're doing everything right, bro. Just keep staying consistent. You feel what I'm saying? If you feel like you can switch some things up, bro, do that. It's all on you. You know your work. You know what you have to do. I can't explain to you exactly what you have to do, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You have to look for that. You have to find that. You have to be able to scan things out. You feel what I'm saying? And see through shit and see, oh, I could get this done, or I could get that done. You feel what I'm saying? You have to be able to see through shit, my nigga. See the bigger picture and shit. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand if you are anointed, if you high vibrational, bro, you gonna see the beauty in everything, bro. It ain't gonna be nothing out here that you can't get done because you are everything, bro. You gotta understand the higher power resides within you. You have nothing but love and authenticity within you, bro. So why are you doubting yourself, bro? It is nothing on this external plane that you cannot get done, my nigga. It's nothing that you cannot do. You feel me? And you have to realize that shit, bro. It's very important, bro. But that all comes with self-love. Self-love, my nigga. Start doing things for yourself, bro. Start taking care of yourself, bro. Not just physically, but mentally, spiritually. You feel what I'm saying? It all comes down to how your mind is, bro. You gotta understand your mind is like a computer, bro. You gotta delete old copies, you feel what I'm saying, and fill it with new copies, bro. You feel me? It's your mind first and then your body follows. It's your mind first and then your body follows. So you gotta change your mindset. And it all comes down to what you watch and what you consume and what you doing. It even comes down to what you eating, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand if you eat fast food all day, every day, bro, don't expect to be on the high frequency, you feel me? Don't expect to be on a high frequency. I ain't saying you can't be, but at the same time, bro, that shit dragging you down, bro. That shit dragging you down, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand, you gotta be closer to your spirit. Stop feeding your flesh so much. When you feed your flesh so much, bro, you ain't gonna be able to be connected to the spiritual realm, bro. You gotta understand this shit is all spiritual, bro. It was first dark, then there came light, then there came physical. You feel what I'm saying? The material shit like that. That came after it was nothing. You feel what I'm saying? The nothing is the all, bro. Right? So when you steady, you know what I'm saying? consuming all these distractions, all this materialistic shit, bro, you gotta understand you're gonna be dead inside, bro. That shit gonna make you dead inside, literally, bro. You ain't gonna have no soul, my nigga. Cause you consumed by this bullshit and it's not giving you nothing. You giving all your energy to this shit and it's not reciprocating no energy back to you, bro. You gotta understand, bro. Whatever you give your energy to, bro, it has to give energy back to you. Nothing physical could give energy to you. I hope you know that shit. Nothing physical could give energy to you, bro, at all, my nigga. You can only give it to yourself, bro. And once you realize that shit, bro, you're gonna realize it's nothing that you need. It's nothing that you need, my nigga. And once you realize it's nothing that you need, you will get everything that you want. Because you don't value that shit. Don't put any type of value over anything, bro. You feel me? Don't put no type of value over anything but yourself. And once you give it to yourself, then you will give it to other things that needs to be given to you, feel me? 100% facts, bro. But look, man, start journaling your life, you feel me? And start going back and look at that shit, bro. And you're gonna feel better about yourself. Journal your shit. Write down your thoughts at that current time, you feel what I'm saying? Write down your thoughts at that certain point in your life, you feel me? Even if it's bad thoughts, even if you feel bad, write that shit down. Just write anything down, bro. Just write it down. Put the date on it and just write it down. Write what you did that day. Write something that you accomplished that day, you feel what I'm saying? And then months later, go back and look at that shit. Whenever you feeling down, go back and look at your accomplishments. Whenever you feeling down, go back and look at shit that you already done, you feel what I'm saying, got through. You feel me? And you will start feeling better about yourself. You will start feeling alive, man. Start speaking life into yourself, bro. Like I told y'all, man, ain't nothing wrong with talking to yourself, bro. Like, start telling yourself, like, yeah, bitch, you gotta start doing this. You gotta start doing that. You gotta do this. Like, bro, when you talk to yourself, when you have them self-talks, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that shit works, bro. That shit get that life in you, bro. Because you know what you're supposed to be doing. So spit that shit out. Say it to yourself, my nigga. Stop just thinking it and say it to yourself out loud, my nigga. You feel me? But look, man, I'm gonna end the video off with that, you feel me? If this video resonated with any of y'all, you feel what I'm saying? I hope you hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you hit the subscribe button as well. But look, I hope you validating yourself. I hope you stand true to the consciousness, the universe, and God, which is you, man. Look, y'all stay tuned for my next video. Peace and love. I love y'all.